We dropping them beets here on Chef Andy. No, just kidding. We're just gonna cook the beets. Today I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a super easy but healthy recipe out of these beautiful beets I got right here. You gotta love beets because they are packed with vitamin C, with iron. They help lower your blood pressure. A lot of people don't know that beets come in different colors. We got the orange beets, we got the red beets. We're dropping all sorts of beets. You can also use the leaves of the beets to make a salad. There's actually more nutrients in the leaves than there are in the actual beets, so don't throw this away. Also, speaking of nutrients, make sure to subscribe to the channel, join our food movement, slap a big like on the video. Okay, let's just get into this. First thing first, we're gonna wanna wash these beets really well because these are root vegetables. They're sitting in the ground. There's a lot of dirt that's built up on them, so we wanna make sure to get that all off, wash them 2-3 times, maybe even 4, just to make sure to get everything completely off. Great, our beets are nice and cleaned off. Now I'm just gonna take the beet like this, a knife, chop off the end, and I'm gonna save this later for a salad because this has so much nutrients in it. Also with your beets, you can wear gloves because my hands are probably gonna get turned purple, but you know what? You gotta take one for the channel. Let's go. Okay, our leaves are off our beets. Look at the coloring on these though. These are incredible. And they smell so good. So now we're gonna cook our beets. So the way that I cook them, I get a cookie sheet and I'm gonna get some nice foil, rip off some foil, put your beet down, and then take a little bit of olive oil and just put that right on top, just a little drop. And then you're gonna wrap your foil around the beet and put it right on your cookie sheet. So we're just gonna keep doing that, repeating it, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Our beets are looking perfect. They're all wrapped up, ready to go. We're gonna throw them in our oven at 350 and let these cook for an hour. So I'll see you in an hour. It has been 1 hour. We're gonna pull out our beets. Okay. Now these are pretty hot, but I'm just gonna take a peek. I just wanna see how we did. Oh, these look incredible. These beets are pretty hot, so I'm gonna leave them for about 10 to 15 minutes to cool down, but how you know that your beets are done is you can literally just take a skewer, and then if the skewer goes through the beet with ease, that means it's perfectly cooked. Okay, so the beets have cooled down. Now we're gonna take off the skin. So you're just gonna take your fingers and just kind of peel off that skin. If you also wanna take like a back of a knife and scrape it off, that works as well. But this stuff should just fall right off. Now we're gonna make this dish look incredible. So you're gonna wanna take your beet, cut off the end, and I'm gonna take this device called a mandolin. And this is gonna cut our beets super thin. Now, if you don't have something like this, don't worry, you can just use your knife and you can slice them very thinly. But I love using this to get those thin slices. So I'm just gonna take my mandolin and I'm gonna be very careful. You could literally cut off your finger here and just slide that beet right over and it's gonna cut it just perfect. Not only is this mandolin gonna cut the beet nice and thin, it's gonna cut it nice and evenly. So here, let's look at what we've cut so far. Look how thin that beet is. You can see the light just popping through it. That's what we want. And then I like to take a nice platter and I'm just gonna spread some of these across the plate. I'd also recommend wearing gloves because you don't want to have pink hands like I'm getting right now. All right, so we've got our red beets all plated. Now, just to give it that color contrast, I'm gonna take our yellow or orange beet and stack that right on top. So just, again, thinly slice it. And the color on these, because it kind of gets a little bit of that red mixed into it, it just pops. Wow, this dish looks so good, but we gotta add a little more flavor and texture to it. So I minced up some beautiful garlic. I'm just gonna take a pinch of that and I'm just gonna spread that right on top of our beets. And just a little bit, not too much. We don't wanna overpower anything. And then to top everything off, I'm gonna take some fresh olive oil straight from our house from Florence, and I'm gonna drizzle this right on top. And this is gonna help bring everything together. And there you go, the beet salad. This looks incredible. You could sell this and hang it on your wall, folks. When you serve this as an appetizer, people just go crazy. They think you're an artist. Now it's time to test. I'm gonna go with the classic red. perfection. That just tastes so light, fresh beets, then that kick of garlic, a little bit of olive oil. You feel like you got all that flavor, but you didn't eat a ton, you know? It's just very light. Okay, I'll try a yellow one here just to see what the taste difference. For some reason, the yellow tastes a little bit sweeter than the red. I think I might like yellow beets more than the red beets. That is the beet salad. If you have not subscribed to the channel, we make videos like this all the time, every single day. So make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and we'll see you next time in the kitchen. Ciao belli.